Hey, this is Ian Westerman. I'm the head pro at EssentialTennis.com, where it's our mission to bring passionate instruction to passionate tennis players just like you. Welcome to episode number 51, I think. Yeah, episode number 51 of Ask Ian. Today we're going to be answering a question from Leslie, who wrote in and said, "Hi Ian, I've been playing tennis for quite a while now and I still have the same problems with my backhand. It might be a confidence issue or whatnot, but every time a shot goes to my backhand, especially when my opponent is serving, I will either slice the ball back or try to go inside out for a forehand, and I rarely go for a normal shot on my backhand." And by normal, I assume she means drive or topspin. Needless to say, neither of those have been working out because my opponents just hammer my backhand throughout the match and I get super frustrated. Okay. Leslie, I picked this topic because it is near and dear to my heart, because this what you just said basically summed up my college tennis career really well. My backhand has always been quite a bit weaker than my forehand. I became quite good at my slice throughout college, but I never really developed the same ability to hit drive or topspin on my backhand side as I did on my forehand side, which was a big strength. And so I had this big misbalance, kind of mismatch on one side or the other. And just like you said, my opponents would just pick on that backhand side over and over again, especially on the return of serve. So we have two main, you didn't tell me what your level of play is here, but we have two main courses of action. Number one is a little bit more short term, a little bit more of a band-aid approach, and depending on your level of play, it's still good, but not going to be the best. And that is to work on the slice, develop it as a really confident shot, maybe even a little bit of a weapon. Obviously, it's not going to be the same type of offensive weapon as a drive or a topspin shot, but you get what I'm saying. We can develop it and make it more confident, make it more solid, to at least where you could place it in the best spot possible for each particular opponent, so that they can't just beat you up, just over and over again. At least you can place it well, you can put it deep in the court, you can stay in the points, you can maybe place it over to their weakness and try to work the point a little bit so that you can hit more forehands, etc., etc. Now, this is a short-term approach. Depending on what your goals are for tennis and at what level you aspire to play at, this isn't going to cut it against higher and higher level opponents once you get to a certain point, which is probably going to be around stronger 4.0, maybe 4.5 NTRP rating here in the US. The second solution here is to really focus on that drive / topspin swing on your backhand side and develop that swing. This is more work. And this is something where it's going to take a really focused amount of effort to find out what the problem is technically, develop a plan, a solution. Here's how I'm going to practice. Here's how I'm going to change my technique so that I gain the confidence and I gain the ability to create the response that is equal to your forehand, or at least we bridge the gap between where it is now and where we need it to be. And you start along that path of developing your drive or topspin swing. That's the tougher of the two solutions. It's also the more longer term solution and the one that's going to result in you getting the best results possible. I can tell you what, as you play better and better opponents, their ability to sniff out that backhand and pick on it is only going to get better and better. So the slice, take it, I know from experience, it becomes a crutch, and against especially a player who's a half a level better than you, becomes very difficult to manage with it without them really picking on it and making it just a tough day for you on the court in general. Now, if you'd like some free coaching to help you on your way with your backhand, I'm going to put a link in the description down below. It's going to lead to a page that will give you some free access to some coaching that I have for ground strokes. Check that out. I hope it's helpful to you, and I hope that my answer here today has been helpful as well. If you've enjoyed this video, do me a favor and click like. And if you have any comments or questions regarding this topic or anything else, you can leave those down below in the comments. And that includes any maybe possible topics that I could use in a future episode of Ask Ian. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Take care and good luck with your tennis. For hundreds of free digital tennis lessons, head over to essentialtennis.com right now. More wins and more fun on the court is right around the corner. You'll even get a free gift just for stopping by. Simply click the link at the top of any page.